Yeah, what's that, YouTube? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, catch you later. Yeah, it was YouTube. They just demonetized my entire channel for showing you this ending, so, yeah. I guess it's all over. The ending needs more voice acting? I can voice act it. Oh no! What the heck is that? Live stream. Alright, that's enough of that. Let me reset this just in case it's weird. Okay, actually, before we even do that, how do we want to do this? Because obviously, where we're at currently, we're not beating any weapons, any weapons at all. So do we maybe set everyone's level to 99 and see if maybe we can somehow pull it off? Or do we just, like, you know, overflow them and call it done? Because to me, overflowing might be the only way to do this. Knights of the Round spam might work. Omni slash spam might work. I just don't know if it's going to do enough damage within 60 seconds. Well, I think Omni slash might. Let's try it. Let's try Omni slash and see what happens. Actually, before we do that, let's not cheat at all and go beat Ultimate Weapon, because we should be able to beat him without cheating. Yes, you can mime Omni Slash as many times as you want. You can actually set up counter mime 8 times and just start the fight with 8 Omni Slashes if you wanted. Also, quick question. Every boss we've fought so far, we've beaten without Power Soul and then went back and beat with Power Soul just for fun. Do you guys want to do that with Safer? Or do you want to just go to the weapons? Oh, we never did it with Hojo either, that's right. I said I was going to. Looks like everyone wants just to go to the weapons, though. I mean, it's not going to be that exciting. It's just going to be me 2x cutting with Tifa and destroying them. So, it's not going to be much different than what we just watched. It's going to be the same thing, but instead of Yuffie doing like 6,000 damage, it's going to be Tifa doing 9,000. So, it's not really going to be much different. So let's just go to the weapons. I cheated my way out of the cave because, you know, it's a long walk. You want to see Knights of the Round 16 times? I had to do that for the Ruby Weapon video a long time ago. And I think I timed it and it took like 9 minutes for all the Knights of the Rounds to go off. I don't think it was 16, I think it was 12. But yeah. That was something. I have 9 minutes to spare. Go ahead. So we're not cheating yet because Ultimate Weapon is too easy to cheat for. I think we can beat him without cheating. He's a pretty easy dude to beat. One thing I might want to do though is... that. I'm the wrong way. There's your boy. Should be everything. I want to do as much damage as I can so I don't have to chase him around. In fact, I'm going to throw a hero drink just so that hopefully we don't have to chase him. Don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty good. That's like half his health. He's fishing. Sorry you have to watch this, but it's better to watch this than to chase around Emerald Weapon or Ultimate Weapon for like 20 minutes. I mean, Bahamut Zero is like my favorite summon, but this stream is notorious for making everyone watch Bahamut Zero like 70 times in a row. So I'm sure people are sick of it by now. Dude, grinding spiderwebs was fun. I loved grinding spiderwebs. Trust me, this is better than chasing him, though. Chasing him is really annoying. If we do this, we only have to chase him once. Maybe even less if he lets me have another turn, but he'll probably run away. Yeah, I can multiply some of my items while I sit here. Oh, never mind, no, I can't. What's up, Twiggy? Is it possible to kill him in one encounter? You can't kill him, but you can get him down to 20,000 HP, in which case he goes to Cosmo Canyon right away. What'd you miss? An epic finale to the mod? Or challenge, I should say. A limit wouldn't go off before he leaves. Once the game decides that Ultimate Weapon is leaving, he will leave, no matter what. Not even if you overflow him. If you overflow him, his health will go to 0, but he will still fly away and not die. You can only kill him at Cosmo Canyon. Basically, this fight says, at a certain point, or if he gets to 0 HP, fly away. Or 20,000 HP, fly away. There's no death animation here. It's kind of like chocobos. Chocobos you can technically kill, but they just always run. Have I played any more of the scavenger mod? We tested the scavenger mod pretty much every day this week, but there's no new build to test today, since we tested it like all week long. What's the worst enemy in the game? That's a good question. Where are you at? Where are you at? God dang it, he got away. He got away. What is the worst enemy in the game? Danye, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Let me get some phone fingers in the chat. Brand new buddy joining the stream. Thank you so much. Welcome to the crew. Those, yeah, the poison guys in the Shinra HQ, who make that, like, screeching noise every time they attack, and they do, like, nothing exciting. They just, like, break your eardrums. They're pretty bad. I honestly am kind of depressed with the cactuars in this game as well. Cactuars are always like really exciting in all the Final Fantasy games, and in this game they're kind of lame. They don't really do anything. The only reason they're there is to give you the Tetra Elemental, but the Tetra Elemental isn't super useful. You already have Elemental Materia, you already have like armlets that all help with that, including the Minerva Band and stuff. And there's not many enemies in this game that really do elemental damage. There's a couple bosses, but they're earlier in the game. So yeah, cactuars are kind of useless in this game. I wish they were a little more exciting. And I wish there was a king cactuar. Where are you going, my dude? Are you going to frickin' Wutai? Oh no, you're going here. I thought he was going here, but he didn't look like he was lined up correctly. Yo, Knock, thank you for the $5, my man. Appreciate it. He said, since I was gifted a sub, here's the dollars that I'd have spent on that sub. GG on finishing the mod. Thanks, man. That's actually pretty nice, because I don't get 100% from subs, but I get a big, most of the percent from donations. Plus, donations go towards the charity as well, so that works in all of our favors. We'll do Emerald Weapon first and then Ruby. Although Emerald, I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe just Omni Slash fun. Should we do the Battle Arena? The Battle Arena would be interesting. I'm not exactly sure how the Battle Arena would work. Probably just throw on Ultimate Weapon and go to town. Just break my accessory and then we're good to go. Is that technically against the rules? I don't know. I said I'm not allowed to get death proof, but I didn't say I'm not allowed to break the curse ring. Thanks, Danye. I really appreciate that. Glad you can be part of the crew. Hope we can be best friends. I'm not so sure, Lionheart. I kind of get what you're saying. Like, without the W item glitch, how could you ever have enough elixirs to, like, really grind the magic pots? But they also made almost every enemy down there give elixirs for steals. Master Tomberry gives elixir for steals, and Christopher gives elixirs for steals. And then all you have left is the movers and the flying dudes, the Alignanes. So, like, half of the enemies down there give elixirs. So I think that's what they were going for. Would break accessory dispel the death sentence? I think. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe not. Maybe once it's on, it's on. Christopher's mate gives... I'm not sure. Actually, I think he might give the elixir, and I think Christopher gives like a turbo elixir or something. The turbo elixir, turbo ether. One of them gives an elixir. Thanks, Cold. Appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys that come over from YouTube. And I don't mean that in a way of, like, if you're still on YouTube, you're a terrible person or something. Like, I love everyone that watches no matter what. I wouldn't do the YouTube videos if I didn't, you know, enjoy them. But it does really, I really do appreciate it when people watch on YouTube and they take the time to come say hi on the Twitch strat. Even if they're just coming to say hi. If they still watch the YouTube mostly, but they just come on just to say hi, like, I appreciate it a lot. You know, how many times have I played this game? I can never find Cosmo Canyon. And look at you now, Erythium. You joined Twitch in order to watch me, and now you're your own Twitch person with your own speedruns, and you're loving the site as much as I am. That's what makes me happy, the fact that my show would somehow bring people to do their own shows or their own stuff. A lot of people have told me that I've either, you know, given them the motivation to do their own show or to just play Final Fantasy VII again or anything like that. That means like the world to me. I don't want to just have a show that I do. I want to then inspire other shows to happen. I think that's the goal for any piece of entertainment, is that not that it's just a piece of entertainment that's there and then disappears, but it's a piece of entertainment that spawns other pieces of entertainment. I would think that that's pretty much most people's goal in entertainment. Alright, we got the ultimate weapon. Why don't we go to the battle arena for fun? But I'm going to go ahead and level up because the battle arena is going to be atrocious without leveling up. And we're going to need to anyways for the weapons. So let's do a little magic. Let's place us in the battle arena so we don't have to walk. And And let's put our party at level 99. And numlock is off. Is there anything else we want to do? Not particularly. Oh, let's, well, actually, no, let's not give Cloud Omnislash yet. Let's pretend that we're trying to do this. We're trying to get Omnislash legit. So we're doing the Battle Arena without Omnislash. I don't really want Cloud to be a magic fiend because I'm gonna purposely break green materia. So I'll probably give him like double cut instead. Of all this. Hades' added effect is okay. Enemy skill is okay. Probably don't need all these MP pluses anymore, because I'm level 99. W magics, I don't really need. I do want W item. Give you Mega All too. And why don't we do sneak attack? Death blow. Let's give it a shot. This could be fun. Oh, you need long range too. Oh, and you don't need the wizard bracelet either. Oop. What did I just remove? Mega All. We're gonna give you the misstyle. Because it's the best thing ever. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I need GP, shoot. Let's go buy some. How much money do I have? A lot. Enough. Hey, first try. I don't think Mime will get us too far. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and get Mime when we do Emerald Weapon. But for the Battle Arena, what you usually want to do is just power up and then use regular attacks. Because at the end, you want to break all your materia anyways. The ending is really all that matters in the Battle Arena. Wow, twice in a row. Because nothing else gives you any points. It's all about that last round. My element... Oh, is it? Whoops. Good call. I mean, I don't really need this, but I just kind of did it. But it's definitely not doing anything on my weapon. The one thing that makes the Battle Arena really difficult here is that we don't have a ribbon. We do have added effect Hades, which works until we break it. But like a ribbon is like the #1 key thing to have, and we can't have it, so that makes it a lot harder. But I think we'll be alright, honestly. Really all you need is Cloud with strong attacks and you win. I forgot we have this. All you really need is Cloud with hero drinks and you win. Because he just is really friggin' strong. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. What's up, Suna? Yeah, you missed Sephiroth. We're doing the weapons now. Also, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking in my chat. Guy isn't there. I already have probably enough. If all goes well, I'll only have to do this like 3 times. I guess I could do it enough to get W summon, but I think once we do it a couple times, that's all we really need to see. I'll probably just give myself W summon if I want it. Which I probably will for Ruby. Unless Omni Slash actually works well. Good lord. I don't have the curse ring. I should. Huh. I think the curse ring goes away after the first battle. Like, there it is. And then it goes away. Huh. I don't like... It's not like a glitch, is it? Like, is it there but invisible? Let's find out. Let's give myself haste. Never mind, I'll have big guard. Do I have something to give me haste? Speed drink. I kind of wonder if it's there, but just invisible. What up, buddy? Well, you know, just breaking the game as always. A peach? A tasty peach? Or a rotten peach? Any food to make? Oh, for tomorrow? Just enjoy a chillax day then. And clean. A chillin', clean day. I don't think it's invisible. We would have been dead by now, especially with haste. So yeah, Battle Arena isn't even a thing. Might as well not even do it, because it's just going to be normal Battle Arena. Yep. So there you go. Why does he have to be you? No one ever wants to fight you. Take forever. Putting that guy in the battle arena is such a jerk move. Is he the worst enemy in the game? Maybe. might be the one. How did you miss? You're on level 99. How did you miss? Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have done Toad. Actually, Toad would have actually turned me into a Toad. Oh, you know what maybe the worst enemy in the game is? The frickin' red eyes. They're called like 9 eyes or whatever. Those are the worst enemy in the game. I don't know what they were thinking with that enemy. For some reason, it just, like, annihilates your face every time you fight it. It's awful. Hate that enemy. Now, best enemy in the game? The water heaters, for sure. That was an easy battle arena. Yeah, the Blackrodos is like a beginner's trap. They put him in that ice cap area, and it's just like, why is this necessary? Alright, so the battle arena is the battle arena. It's the normal battle arena. There's not much to do. Actually, you know what? I'll just reload, because meh. Alright, so let's put us back in Coral. There you are. Is that the right North Coral? We want this one, I think. Let's give Cloud Omni Slash. Let's give us W Summon for later. And let's see. Emerald Weapon. Hey, we don't need the underwater materia. At least there's that. We don't need the underwater materia. We'll die way before that happens. Do you think Counter Mime will be enough? I don't know. I want to try to find a way to do it without overflowing him, because that's kind of lame. I just don't know if anything is going to be enough damage. Maybe with Anger Max instead of Omni Slash? I don't know. Omni Slash might be enough. I think it stopped. If it stops the clock, then it should be way enough. Uh-oh. This is the wrong coral. Uh-oh. What the? Those guys just like teleported. Did you see that? The heck was that? Yeah, this is the wrong coral. It's not letting me leave. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Is this the right coral now? Alright. All fixed. Don't worry about it. There's multiple versions of coral. There's a coral when you first walk in. There's a coral after you save the train. There's a coral after you don't save the train. There's like several corals in memory, and if you're not in the right one, then the game doesn't really know where to place you. We should be in the coral, like the final coral, where the train is saved and nothing else is going to happen, but I think I loaded the one that was like in between, where like you first appear there and Barrett says his thing, but the game didn't know to have Barrett say his thing, so it didn't know what to do. Oh, I have to actually equip the materia. That would be good. Okay, actually gonna keep the wizard bracelet because of the slots. Do you have your limit? No, you don't, of course. I guess we just do counter miming, see what happens. Why not? It'll be a fun adventure for all. I'm just curious to see if this would win or not. My guess is yes. But we'll see. The other issue with this strat is the ultimate weapon sucks. In fact, I might use the enhanced sword instead. Because when you take damage with the ultimate weapon, it does less damage and then bad things happen. I could also source farm him to make him do more damage. Maybe I'll do that. There. Now he'll probably do max damage. So this is a full power, super source farmed Omni Slash bot Cloud. Let's see if he wins. Oh. Make it a little easier. Kill off the other party members. Let's see what happens. I think we'll probably win, but I don't know how much time off the clock the Omni Slashes are going to do. Also getting first turn. Yeah, I didn't get first turn either, so that's... Cloud's gonna dance for a little bit. And he's gonna take 2 hits, meaning he's gonna have a little less HP, but I still think he's gonna do max damage because we source farmed him. I don't know, we'll see. I also am not throwing a spider web, so like, we're already 30 seconds down. We might need first turn for this to work, which is kind of annoying. Ruby doesn't like to give us first turn. Almost max damage. Cloud solo curse ring. I don't think that would be too fun. Cloud will never do enough damage unless you just... God dang it, he actually dodged. That sucks. Cloud won't do enough damage unless you just farm the crap out of him. Yeah, so the actual animation of Omni Slash stops the timer, but when he goes like, I'm gonna use Omni Slash, it doesn't stop the timer. So the entire time he's like trying to use it makes the timer go down. So, and I think once it hits 0, we die. I don't think Counter Mine will even go off. We'll see though. So we should use 9 Omni Slashes right now. The question is my death timer gonna kill me before the Omni Slashes kill him? It depends, Blaze Home. The only thing I've ever seen that interrupts death sentence is Quadra Magic. A lot of other things don't interrupt. interrupt death sentence. Limits don't interrupt death sentence, even if you already have them queued. I don't know if counter mime does. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that death sentence will kill us in the middle of our counter mime, because the damage isn't calculated yet. The reason that death sentence doesn't interrupt Quadra Magic is because the damage for Quadra Magic is calculated at the beginning of Quadra Magic. You could tell that by like when we fought Safer and I used Quadra Magic Bahamut Zero and it said he was dead before it even started. It's because the game actually does the entire calculation before it starts. But for counter mime, it's only calculating each Omni Slash individually. So there's a good chance that the game will kill us in the middle of this. I'm at 0 now. Oh, we killed him with this one though. Wow, we killed him at 0 seconds. I'm not sure if death sentence would have killed us or not. But we killed him just in time. How many times have we killed something, like, right in the nick of time during this challenge? It's really funny. I can't believe how many times we've done that. Oh, there you go. It worked. Just barely. Meaning that any other strat I came up with probably wouldn't work. To make that better, I would probably throw a hero drink and a spider web at the start of the fight, and then do it. That would probably leave us with like more seconds on the clock. But other than that, I don't see any other way to do it other than maybe Knights of the Round. Now the question is, will the same thing work for Ruby? My answer is going to be no. Because Ruby is mean. And there's a lot of other things we need to worry about with Ruby. First thing is, we cannot go into this without added effect Hades, or we will lose. So we need added effect Hades, which gets rid of one of our counter mimes. I don't know. Ruby does have less HP. There might be something to this. A lot of it depends on what first attack he does. If he hits me with his HP tentacle, we're in trouble. Because the ultimate weapon will do a lot less damage. Why don't I speedrun? I do speedrun. I speedran this game for a while and then stopped because I hate it. But I speedrun a lot of other games. Every Monday and Tuesday. If you want me to talk about how bad this speedrun is, feel free to ask. I will let you know how bad it is. I forgot to give me Omni Slash. Whoops. I can talk all day about how this is the worst speedrun of all time. Even with the Suna skip, it's still the worst thing ever. The Suna skip made it a lot better, but it's still terrible. Yeah, Ruby's defense is going to make this tough as well. How is speedrunning Evoland? It's been a little frustrating. I've found out through a lot of, you know, just playing the game that long speedruns are not for me. I can do them. You know, I've done 24-hour streams before. I've done, you know, 6-hour speedruns before. Oh yes, that damage though. Give it to me. Give it to me hot. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Without hero drinks, this is impossible. We're gonna need to throw hero drinks. So that means we need to get rid of yet another of these and do wherever W item is. Hello. Who has W item? Oh, you got W item. What do I give you here? Luck plus, I don't know. So yeah, I've done long speedruns before and I enjoy them, but I've realized that long speedruns just aren't for me in terms of doing them like competitively. I'm going to continue competing in Evoland 2 until I get the world record, but after that I'm done with long speedruns. I'm probably never going to do one again. And when I say long, I mean like over 5 hours. I'm more than happy doing like a 2-hour, 3-hour speedrun, but anything above like 4 hours. 4 hours maybe. But Evoland is 5 hours long on a good run. And it's just too much. So we're going to throw a spider web and a hero drink 8 times. Actually 7 times. And then hopefully we have enough time after all that to Omni Slash. And then we need to get hit one more time so that the Omni Slash mime counter goes off. We'll see what happens. I don't know if we'll have enough time to do all this. So yeah, but yeah, they're just not for me. I have a terrible bladder. In fact, the doctor told me that I was born with a small bladder. I don't know what that even means or how that even happens, but I guess I have a small bladder. I've never felt like I go to the bathroom more than other people, but I have felt like when I have to hold it, I'm terrible at holding it. Like, I think most people, when they have to go to the bathroom, give them like 2-ish hours before they're like, okay, I can't hold it anymore. But me, it's like 30 minutes. If I'm holding it for 30 minutes, I like have to go. So that doesn't help with long speedruns. Especially Evoland, because Evoland only has 1 break, and it's 4 hours in. So most of the time I don't make it. Just physically, I have a hard time drinking water, and I have a hard time eating food when I'm supposed to. And with a long speedrun, I get so encapsulated with the speedrun, I like forget to drink water, and that's bad. So there's just a lot of things. Oh my god, I'm gonna get stoned. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna mime counter with 7 Omni Slashes. It needs to kill him. Actually 6. It needs to kill him. If it doesn't, we lose. And we also need to not get death sentenced or stoned. I think we don't win this. Even with the hero drinks, I'm doing no damage. It's kind of silly how little damage I'm doing. I have max attack stat and 4 hero drinks in me, and I'm doing not even 3,000. It's pretty abysmal. So yeah, long speedruns just aren't for me. In order to keep myself healthy in a place that I want to be, I need to not do long speedruns anymore. But I'm going to continue doing Evoland until I get the world record. I'm this far, I'm not going to quit now. But after that, I don't think I'm doing any more speedruns over 4 hours. So that's just my personal, decision. I give people a lot of credit that do long speedruns. They're really hard. A lot of people that do long speedruns, they do speedruns that have breaks in between. The thing with Evoland is it has nothing. It has 1 break 4 hours in. Other than that, you can't even put down the controller. So, like, I barely get a chance to even drink water for 4 hours. The reason being that almost every cutscene in Evoland is a cutscene with text, and you have to mash through the text. So, there's very little time where you actually get to just, like, put down the controller for a few seconds. So, it's a rough speedrun. It's just really, there's a lot you have to do, and a lot you have to pay attention to. But I enjoy it a lot. I just think for the betterment of my health, I should stop doing it after I world record it, and move on to some shorter speedruns, which I have plenty in mind, so. But yeah, that's just kind of my spiel about that. Hopefully, you know, I really appreciate all the support on Mondays and Tuesdays when I do Evoland runs, because I really need it. I really need the support during the Evoland runs. It's a really frustrating run, and like I said, I'm having a hard time with the length of it as well, so the support on Mondays and Tuesdays is like really amazing, and I really appreciate it. So, Ruby Weapon is not easy. Omni Slash is not working. Our other shot is potentially Knights of the Round because it goes through defense. So we're going to do the same thing, but with Knights of the Round instead. And see where that gets us. I am a little curious to see how much damage Knights of the Round does. Without hero drinks. I'm going to say probably a small amount, but we'll see. Also, if you didn't like the Bahamut Zero spam, you're going to love this. See you in 9 minutes when all this is over. The thing with Knights of the Round as well is, actually, we're going to do this instead. The thing with Knights of the Round is that you can use W Summon too, which makes it even crazier. W Magic. No, I want W Item. Nice HP total. Magic Plus doesn't do anything because I already gave myself max of everything. I basically source farmed. Yeah, it's a common misconception that Magic Plus actually like makes your magic do more damage. It just increases your magic stat, which doesn't do anything for you if you already have a max stat. What's up, Vegito? Thanks for the 101 bits. And thanks for the other 101 bits as well. Appreciate it, dude. You're welcome, man. I'm glad I inspired you. It's like what makes me love doing what I do. Wow, it does max damage without hero drinks. So we don't even need to throw hero drinks. We can just W summon this, and then every time, if I get hit, I'm going to W summon it 7 more times. 6 more times. I keep saying 7, I keep forgetting that. Well, no. Yeah, because I have added effect Hades, and I have W summon and W item, so yeah, 6 times. Hey man, no problem, Ryan. Don't worry about it. I don't currently hold any grudges against anyone, so don't worry about it. What's done is done. I am willing to be the best of friends, if you are. I forgot about M. Well, no, MP shouldn't matter. It's mine. Ow! Ultima hurts, though. Ultima hurt a lot. Ultima hurt through frickin' max magic stat. That's okay though. I have a solution. HP plus instead of W item because we didn't use it. Actually, we're not using. Well, no. I shouldn't have put counter Knights of the Round. That was silly of me. Counter Mime is better. Because it doesn't take magic, so. Let's do this. Let's do. Oh no, we shouldn't really need. 6 should be enough. So So W summon and then HP plus because we're not going to need MP plus. Wait, it doesn't matter. If I don't put Knights of the Round, I don't even need that much. So screw it. Put on, I don't know. Friggin'... Put on, Chocobo lore. I'll catch a Chocobo while I'm at it. Oh, I need one Knights of the Round, you're right. Alright. Rip Chocobo lore. Sorry, Chocobos, not today. This should work. Using Reflect against Ruby is actually a pretty good strat. But you can't Reflect Ultima, so if you get Ultima, it's just bad news bears. Actually, this might not work, because he counters with Ultima, meaning that every time I do a Knights of the Round, he's going to Ultima me. You know what would work better? If I cast Hades first to stun him, and then use counter... Okay, this is going to be kind of funny. Okay, so we're going to do Hades first. And then we're going to do Knights of the Round MP Absorb. So we get MP each time. And then... I think that'll work. I think MP Absorb will work with Mime. Will it? If you have MP Absorb attached to Knights of the Round, and then you Mime Knights of the Round, do you get the MP Absorb? Because what I was thinking was remove these. Well, no, I'm going to remove the mimes anyways. I'm going to remove the mimes anyways. And the reason that I'm doing that is because I do not want to mime Hades 8 times or 6 times. Because that will take too long. So we're going to do counter Knights of the Round, but Knights of the Round has MP Absorb. So hopefully that gives us enough MP to get all the way through. And if it doesn't... then Chocobo lore will get us there, 100%. Just kidding. I need HP plus now because of all those Knights of the Rounds. Alright, interesting strat we got here. Because we want to paralyze him, but we don't want to counter mime Hades. Because that'll take forever and probably get us killed. Especially because I'm not throwing a spider web. So we want to only use Hades once. Wait! That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Because if I paralyze him with Hades, he'll never attack me. And I'll never counter. So what we need to do instead is have the first one be Hades. That way I counter with Hades first and then counter with Knights of the Rounds. And now I have room for one more counter. But I had to remove added effect Hades. So... here's hoping he doesn't hit me with the tentacle. If he does, I'll have to cheat another Hades in. Chocobo lore isn't getting his chance to shine. Welcome back in, Little. Alright, don't hit me with your tentacles. Be a nice guy. I could throw something. What do I want to throw? I'll just do this. Oh, I could have thrown a vaccine. Yeah, that would have been smart. The thing is, we're using Knights of the Round instead of Mime. If you use Mime, then you get the Mime W summon, and it's a lot more damage. But I don't think we're going to need all the damage. Like, we get enough damage from this. But normally you'd want to do the Mime strat instead, because when you Mime it, you get both W summons. But doing just counter Knights around only gets you one. But we only need 8. Or, not even. 7, probably. So, if I W summon 2 off the bat, and then I counter with 6, that'll be enough to kill him. Yeah, the battle arena is just normal because it gets rid of the curse ring, which I never knew. That's interesting. If you're at home playing this game casually, equip the curse ring when you do battle arena because it'll give you free stats. It gives you a free stat boost and it goes away after the first fight. So actually, that's a pretty cool casual strat. I'm gonna start telling people that from now on. If you're doing the battle arena, equip curse ring. Okay, so this should counter with Hades. No, this is my debut summon. Ooh, I hope I don't die. I don't think I will. I think I'll have like 500 HP left. Oh, but then I have to survive whatever he does after this. Shoot. Abort mission. I shouldn't have debut summoned. I should have regular summoned. 2 is too much. He's gonna counter me twice. Oh no. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll use like the tentacle attack, which only does percentage. If he uses like Ruby Ray or something, I'm screwed. If he does a tentacle attack, I'll be alright. I don't believe you can counter Ultima because it counts technically as a regular attack. Or it counts technically as a counter. I need to keep the MP absorbed because without it we won't get through the whole 6 casts of it. But with it I get 1000 MP every time I cast it. Okay, survive. Oh no, he used Ruby Ray. Oh no. Abort. Defend.